We always welcome every one of you that you are joining us on this broadcast this hour. We are live now on the African Portal Radio TV International. To those of you connecting with us, kindly share this program. It's going to be a great time. It's dedicated to the Apc Mpumalanga, and it's going to be a lovely time as we are going to be hosting them in style to talk about the inauguration on this coming Saturday. And that is what is gaining momentum right here on the African Portal Radio TV International. Remember, the African Portal, we are independent media house. We are not promoting any cultural or any political party. We promote all, we support all, and we showcase all. So to everyone that come to us, we give them the platform to express their mind and also to also showcase what they have. And it's going to be a great time this hour. If you are joining this broadcast, please kindly share it. Let it go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. Let me take this time to sincerely celebrate everyone. Great work is happening in our community, and we really appreciate everyone that is making it possible for us to be able to do what we are doing. And the African Portal is the voice for Africa, the voice of the voiceless, the face for the faceless. And exactly what is going to be happening on this broadcast this hour is that we are going to be welcome Dr. Ojo to this broadcast, that we are going to be having the conversation together to talk about the coming Saturday, what is going to happen on Saturday. And also we are going to be talking about the importance of this association in the community, especially in Mpumalanga province, what exactly this all about. And that will be what will be gaining momentum. So if you are joining this podcast, please kindly share, like, comment, let it go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. And also I sincerely welcome the Dr. Ademola Ojo to this podcast this hour. Dr. Ademola Ojo is one of the Nigerians doing well in our community. Is one of the individuals that is promoting African and also promoting Nigeria welfare in South Africa, and also he's doing well in his own space. And it has been a very great pleasure to have him on board as community leader and also one of the people who add value to our community. And that is exactly what he's doing in his own little capacity. And we are going to be putting him on the spotlight right here, right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. Plus, join me to welcome this great leader in our community onto the African Portal Radio TV this hour. And we celebrate you, sir. Thank you for connecting with us through our video link, and I really appreciate it. You are live now on the African Portal Radio TV International. I believe you can hear me very well.
I can hear you loud and clear. Good afternoon. You are welcome, and good afternoon to the listeners at home, both South Africa and Nigeria.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate it. It's going to be a beautiful conversation, and I think it's already upon us. We are already looking forward to see what is going to happen on Saturday. Saturday is a deal day, and it's going to be a great time. But before we get into that, let's quickly put you on the spotlight as the community leader and as one of the voice for the voiceless and the face for the faceless in South Africa. Let people know who you are. Kindly introduce yourself to the listeners.
All right. Good afternoon once again to all listeners home and abroad. It's a honor to be on African Portal and to be able to ventilate my ideas about what is going on here in Apc Mpumalanga. But first and foremost, my names are Dr. Ojo Oluwatosin Ademola. I hail from Ekiti State in Nigeria, Kole local government, and I had my elementary school in Nigeria in Ekiti State, and I proceeded to University of Benin, where I studied medicine and surgery. And my penchant for higher education or postgraduate studies took me right down to South Africa. Though I had other options, but I just preferred to be in South Africa. And that is where I specialized in obstetrics and gynecology. And by today, I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist practicing in private medical center known as Mediclinic Nesprit. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much for that brief introduction. We really appreciate it. You are doing well in your own space, and we really appreciate it. And we celebrate the great work that you are doing in our community, especially in Mpumalanga, where you are. Esther, let's quickly look at the current APC umbrella in the diaspora. A lot of people say that doing party in the diaspora is wasting of time, that they are not recognized back home. And there's a lot of sentiment around that. What is your view to this? Let's start with that.
I think to start with, if you are in a system, you speak more about the system. But unfortunately, most people that will say more about a particular system these days are those that are standing aloof. They are always at the periphery, and they want to tell you that they know so much about the system. You see, everybody knows that APC is the ruling party in Nigeria, and this came together in 2019 exactly, or 2023 exactly, February 6th, by the mergers of three major political parties. And this party has snowballed to gain a very affirmative recognition all over Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world, because of what the current administration has been able to muster and has been able to put to bear on economy, on infrastructures, and even in governance. So if that is not enough to rub onto those in diaspora and to say that there is something going at home and a replication of that is necessary abroad, then people are not listening enough. But at the same time, we feel people are still entitled to their opinions, but we have a lot of work to do. And that is why APC Mpumalanga is coming up to showcase what APC in diasporas can do, replicating what other provinces like Northern Cape, Northwest, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, and the outing, even the national body has been able to do. So if we can extend it to this side, people will start getting the conviction that these people are not playing, they are really working. And that sentiment should be put apart, though we're going to rewrite the history as Mpumalanga APC is coming on stage.
Wow, thank you very much. I like your response, and I like that you set the record straight. But we have a lot to talk about. Saturday is your inauguration, and I believe you are looking forward to that, to see Saturday and what is going to happen on Saturday. Tell us a bit about this coming Saturday. What is the plan like?
Really, I'm really looking forward to that with much enthusiasm, energy, and success. At the same time, it's not about me alone. It's about everybody that has been able to make it a day for Mpumalanga, South Africa, to have a recognition that is about to take today, so to say, on Saturday. We felt that APC has been a bit derelict in Mpumalanga. And as such, 4 of us came together precisely on the 7th of October, 2025, feeling that, no, this province should not be left alone, should be part of a broader circle, of a broader family called APC. And we had the first meeting as a stakeholder. And these are in person of Honorable Samuel Boyega Hastrop, Honorable Yusuf Pipo Olasheni, Honorable Adekunle Samson, and my able self. And that was the very day we started to rebuild APC Mpumalanga with a core mission that we need to propagate and make it to evolve into an household name, which it has been today, just from 7th of October to date. So that is how we started the meeting, and we've been able to do and organize up to this point. So for the event proper, we've gotten the venue, we've gotten accommodation to delegates coming, because the other chairmen from other provinces coming, and the national body is coming here. The other stakeholders, which they've indicated their interest to come. We've gotten the venue. Decoration is on. The capacity is more than 200. We've been able to discuss with the host, especially the local municipality, the Mpumalanga municipality and Elanzeni district. The mayor of Elanzeni is delivering the keynote address. It should be there. One of the APC flag bearer is coming, and there are a lot of professionals, both from Nigeria and from South Africa, that are going to be given award based on excellence, innovations, and community service. These people have been identified based on their antecedents, what they've done in the past. So we need to reward them, which is part of the activities that are going to be taking place on this very day. The inauguration is part of it. Award is one of the most important that we, light up the venue. Then speeches to improve the knowledge of almost everybody that will be there. And at the same time, if you look critically at the theme of the day, which is going to center on consolidating diaspora for renewed hope 2027, it went further to say there should be political consciousness and participation in the making of an egalitarian nation. The way we see what APC is doing in Nigeria is to build an egalitarian society. And everybody that wants to know what an egalitarian means should come to this event or should log on to see what an egalitarian society is. Because that theme will be dissected right away from what is diaspora, what is renewed hope, what is political consciousness, as defined by Karl Marx. People need to come, learn, study, let's rub minds. And how do we build an egalitarian society? It may be a mismatch. It may be something that is rare, but it could be done. And that is what we are going to be doing that day. Cultural activities will come up, and there will be room to interact, to rub minds, and be able to extend friendships to so many that are there on that very day. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a great day.
Indeed, it's gonna be a great day. I'm so excited about it. Why? Because you are setting the record straight. As a matter of fact, the excitement is increasing now with having you on board to tell us about the arrangement, the preparation, and also the things that is already on ground. But let's look at the relationship between the APC South Africa and APC, the umbrella body, the bigger body in Nigeria. Is there any relationship between? I know some of the questions you may not be able to deal with it because you are not the president of the association, but just a little,
Yeah, thanks for that. And thanks for giving me an opportunity or a leeway to, to parry some few things. But at the same time, I've been an APC member for so long. I've been following all the nitty-gritty of what APC has been able to do since inception from 2023 or 2013. This is a party that has ruled for good 8 years under President Buhari, before the inception of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What APC was able to do during that first 8 years was more of trying to revive a decadent order. And when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu came in, he's been fervently consolidating on what needs to be done. And without trying to call a spade a different name, we could all attest to the fact that the current president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has been able to take the bull by the horn and has been able to navigate difficult terrain, though difficult for the masses, just like, which is akin to surgery, difficult surgery, but at the end, the pain eases out and everything gets better. And that's what Nigeria is going through. A lot of transformation from different sectors has been going on. And that's informed the need for we in diaspora to put our strength together and work as one to be able to assist the APC at home, to show that APC at home is not just at home, even those Nigerians abroad are feeling what they are feeling and could see what they are doing, and we can participate. And that we are doing so much. And it's not even only in South Africa, in other areas, North America, South America, APC is everywhere, all the nooks and crannies of the world. So we've been interacting so much with APC at home, because most times, once there's any organizations, the Independence Day, there's any, most of the important species, will send delegates from here to there, so that we can, it's not just reading the newspaper or looking at it at the TV or hearing news, or we want to rub minds, to be close and feel what they are feeling, so that when we get back here, we could be able to do what they are doing and replicate it here. And that informed why APC is strengthening the provincial chairman, provincial sector, so that it becomes a big umbrella and a big family.
Thank you very much for that. One of the strongest manifesto of this political party is the Renew Hope, Renew Hope, Renew Hope. Let's look at the idea of the Renew Hope. Let's look at the idea of Renew Hope for people in diaspora. What is the need for the people in diaspora, especially in South Africa? What the people in Mpumalanga should be expecting from your party? Because you are saying it for me openly that you are ready for action. What change are you bringing to the Nigerians in your community in Mpumalanga?
Good. Some of the things we are going to do, like we said, to inaugurate the executive, then we need to engage Nigerians in Mpumalanga on the Renew Hope agenda, and to be able to be ready to take the bull by the horns, just like the president at home. And we need to create a platform of networking between Nigerians, professionals, entrepreneurs, and even South African government and professionals, so that we can interact and know one another better. And we need to unveil the APC Mpumalanga diaspora investment. That initiative will be able to cater for some of our Nigerians here, especially APC members, that are not having enough to do, so that we can assist them both economically, in terms of employment, and otherwise, which has not been happening before. And we need to get close to distinguished Nigerians that are very, very, that have been doing so much, so good in their professional areas, so that they can at least assist any of our members to be able to achieve what they are here to do. So this is a new dawn for APC Mpumalanga, and things will start getting better for any of our members, even by extension to any Nigerians in Mpumalanga here. Thanks for that.
All right, thank you very much. New Hope is what you are still hammering and telling us, that there is a hope for Nigerians in Mpumalanga, and there is a hope for Nigerians back home, even though a lot of people are saying that they have lost the hope, that the hope is no longer there. But you are telling them that there is hope. But let's look at the people that want to decamp to be part of the APC Mpumalanga. What is the process? I mean, how can people get in touch with you?
Yeah. On that very day, their registration form already marked out, so that everybody can register. And we've got email. We'll send our email out. People can reach me on WhatsApp. We have the cell phone for the secretariat. We put everything on our WhatsApp. We put everything on the social media, so that people can register freely. We are open to everybody that wants to register. And we bring them in, we put them on a pedestal that they can function well and do everything they need to do to enlarge their coast, so that within the APC family, it will be bigger and bigger.
All right, for people that want to come between the area, I mean, can you give us the direction to the venue? How can people locate the venue? Because I realize that a lot of people are calling me right now to also get the venue where exactly this is happening. Can we? Is it? Do you want to? I mean, tell people where to. I mean, how to locate the place.
The place is straightforward because a civic center within Nesprit is the most popular area where there is gathering. It's within the municipality of Mbombela. We call it the civic center, Mbombela Civic Center. It's straightforward. You put it on your GPS, it takes you there. But we're gonna put that on our social media so that people can be able to access it.
All right. And a lot of people will love to also communicate with you to also know how to, in case if maybe they lost or they want to get more information about the day. Anyway, you can also speak to us on the African Portal right now. We open the line for those of you that you want to throw one or two questions. The line is open. You can call us on +27 8424 83384. And remember, this is not limited to people in South Africa alone. You can also call us outside South Africa. You can call us from Nigeria as well if you want to clarity or you want to add to this conversation. This is a global voice on the African Portal Radio TV International, coming to you live and direct. And I have in the house with me Dr. Ademola Ojo is in the house. He's one of the voice for the voiceless and one of the community leaders in South Africa, and he's telling us that Saturday is going to be a great day. We come out, let's do it together. Apc Mpumalanga, we are going to inaugurate it in Sky, and also we are taking the horn by we are taking the bone by the horn, and it's going to be a great progress for the community. Esa, what time is it starting on Saturday? What time is the program starting on Saturday? All right, while we are still waiting for Dr. Ojo, I think his line is cutting there. Let's continue to enjoy this program. For those of you that you are on the program, you are watching it, kindly share it. This program is live on our social media, on the Facebook, and also on our YouTube channel. You can watch it and you can share it as well. Sorry to for the. Are you there now? Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, what time is the program started? Because I'm rounding up right now. I'm going to release you in the next 1 minute. What time is the program started? You just want to be sure so that we don't mislead.
It's 10 o'clock. Hello?
Right.
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock South African
on Saturday.
time. 10 o'clock Saturday. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor Joe. I know you are busy. I know you have a lot on your table. But before I let you go, quickly, just one word to people in Mpumalanga listening to you right now before I let you go. A word.
Please, I enjoin everybody and I encourage you to be part of the program so that you don't miss out. It's always good to be there because the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Please be there and have fun. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Ojo. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Let me allow you to go back to work while the program is continued. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. We are still live on the African Portal Radio TV International. The program is still continue. That is one of our very own joining us all the way from Mpumalanga, telling us about the program coming up on Saturday. And I'm encouraging every one of you to be part of that program because it's going to be a great time at Mpumalanga. The African Portal is going to be there and it's going to be back to back. It's going to be a great time. So don't miss out. Come out. Let's do it together. And with that, I'm going to be opening the line to also get one or two people that is going to say something about this program on Saturday. But before I do that, let me just quickly let you know that this is African Portal Radio TV International, coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Pretoria, South Africa. And I really appreciate every single one of you connecting to this broadcast. This hour is a lovely, beautiful hour here in Pretoria, South Africa. I really appreciate every one of you. And thanks to Dr. Ojo for joining us. I really appreciate your time as well. So let's get to the business of the day. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep talking about it. It's Saturday and it's going to be a great time. You saw the poster on our social media and also you see it all around that we are talking about it. That is going to be a great time and it's going to be a beautiful time on Saturday. So you cannot afford to miss it. So all the road leads to Mpumalanga in Esprit in South Africa. So let's go there as we inaugurate the Mpumalanga branch of the APC. And also I have the secretary with me through the phone call. Let me see if I can be able to get it because I'm expecting him to join us through the video link, but unfortunately it's not there. So let me quickly see if I can get hold of him. All right, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You are live on the African Portal and everybody's listening to you across the globe. All right, tell us about Saturday. What's going to happen on Saturday? Dr. Ojo just stepped out of the studio right now. What is happening on Saturday? Tell us about it.
Oh, thank you, African Porter. We invite all, Sun and Sunday to our event on Saturday. We are going to be, launching, inaugurating the Apc Mpumalanga, and then it's part of the agenda of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are APC and we are supporting the Renew Hope 2027. Then we are body in diaspora APC members. Then by the grace of God on Saturday it's going to be a wonderful event because everyone is invited all over South Africa. We have the executive mayor of Mpumalanga is going to be present. We have dignitaries. We have the professionals, Nigerian professionals. There are doctors, our professors. They are also invited. It's going to be a wonderful event. We invite every one of you to come and grace the occasion. And then, as I've said earlier, the African Portal is there live to bring us every details of the event. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. I just have opportunity to speak to Dr. Ojo about a few minutes ago. Let's look beyond the 2027. APC Mpumalanga, where do you see it beyond 2027?
Okay, thank you, sir. What our aims and objective is that we in diaspora, that we need to coordinate ourselves. Bringing ourselves together with our own ideas, so that we can be able to, take our country, Nigeria, to a greater height. We have a lot of people among us that has a great vision that we are to contribute to what is happening back home in Nigeria. Then APC Mpumalanga, we have we have members that have ambition in the future. To be part of what is happening, in Nigeria, in terms of leadership, in terms of bringing our own, what we've learned in diaspora, what we learned outside the country, bringing it to the table. And our aim is just to a greater Nigeria. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that idea. Because we have a lot of people from diaspora that is serving in this current government, and people are saying that they are not really adding any value. What could you think it could be the problem? Can we say that there's a system that is making it difficult for people to function back home, or what exactly is the problem? Why the people that have lived in diaspora are now back home and they are in the government, they are part of this current government, and people are still complaining that they are not delivered, that there is much they are doing? What is your view to this?
Okay, let me just put in this. One thing that we should know is that the system can't just change overnight. That all we need to do is that we need to be patient, and we need to, just take it one at a step. And most of our members, some of them that has relocated back home, they are making impact. I can see, some of them, they maybe in one committee or the other, they are doing well. The only thing is that we Nigerians, we are comparing our country, to the United States of America, but we fail to know that it takes them many years to get to where they are. All we need is that we need to be patient, we need to be focused, and we need to support the government. We need to be disciplined. once we support the government and we are able to, to be patient enough, I believe by the grace of God, we are going to have a positive, positive impact. Thank you, sir.
All right. I agree with you, but I love the word you use, that the patient, but a lot of people are running out of patience. People say, how long do they need to wait? Do you by any chance are giving them the hope? Because you are saying that this is a renewed hope. The hope is there, but you are renewing the hope as the APC. People are saying that how long do they need to wait? Because most of them are asking a lot of questions about the situation back home, about the kidnapping, about the banditry and all that. I mean, what is your view to this? How long the people need to wait?
Honestly, I want to be sure. I mean, I want to tell you the truth that the insecurity, is not, is not only Nigerian. I mean, it's not restricted. I mean, it's not Nigeria that is experiencing this. All over the world, there is a lot of crime, even where it's here in South Africa that we reside. There's a lot of insecurity, a lot of crime, a lot of things going on. But what I want us to know is that, honestly, I think this is the best government we have ever seen because of the policy, the new hope, even in terms of the banditry, in terms of insecurity, the government is not sleeping. They are fighting it. They are fighting it with the law enforcement agency. They are fighting it. And I believe that, very soon we are going to have we are going to experience a tremendous, success. Though, as I've said earlier, we just need to support the government. We need to be, disciplined as well. We need to, in our own various field, we need to also, put in, this renew hope agenda. We need to let it be, part of our daily life. In terms of discipline, you can see where we are in South Africa. Everything is a law-abiding country. You can't just do anything anyhow. If we citizens can also, play our own part in the governance, then I believe Nigeria is going to be the best country, that we all dream of. Thank you, sir.
All right, you are the secretary of the Apc Mpumalanga. That is why I'm putting you on the spotlight and on this hot seat. Let's quickly look at Saturday. What is your own say about Saturday?
Okay, Saturday is going to be a wonderful day. As I've said earlier, that we are going to be, inaugurating, kickstarting, Mpumalanga, the chapter of APC, because we already have APC, in diaspora, the national body. But now they are coming here in Mpumalanga next spring to inaugurate the new, executive year, and also, to kickstart the chapter. And then on Saturday, we are going to be having a lot of events. We are going to be having, the award ceremony, where we are going to, appreciate, recognize the impact and the success of our members in diaspora, our professionals, captain of industries. We just want to appreciate their contribution to this country, because most people think that we Nigerians, we are just in South Africa, we are not contributing anything positively to the growth of the economy. But I want to assure you that we have a lot of Nigerians here in diaspora, in South Africa, that are doing well, adding value to this country, and they carry the good image of Nigeria. They are good ambassador. And also, we are going to be having, a lot of cultural display. We're going to have a talk show. We're going to be having a discussion that will bring positive change to the economy and the safety of Nigerians back home and here in diaspora. It's going to be a great event. We are going to brainstorm, sharing ideas, bringing people to the table to speak of their experience. And what is going to happen again is that we want this event to bring a great change to our country, Nigeria.
All right.
I hope to see you. We'll be expecting you on Saturday.
All right, I guess this is a game changer program that is going to happen in Mpumalanga in Nesprit on this Saturday. So everyone joining us, please kindly be part of this great the program on Saturday. We are going to be there. The African Portal will be there live and direct. We are going to be reporting what is happening in that place on that day. So please don't miss it. Let's go out there. And this program is to shout out to everyone that let's meet all the roads leads to next spring in Mpumalanga. So let's go there. Let's meet there and let's do it together. Together we can make this easy and we can make it happen. And I really appreciate you. Before I let you go, kindly let the people know who you are and your name.
Okay, yeah, I'm the public relation officer of the Apc Mpumalanga chapter. My name is Prince Shuriemi Olusegun Adedeji. We'll be there on Saturday. I invite all of you to come and have a beautiful experience. Let's do it together.
All right, that is the PRO. Permit me, I mentioned secretary, but it's a PRO of the APC Mpumalanga live with us, and that is Prince Olusegun with us in the house that we are having this conversation together. Thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it. Thank you and keep shining. We'll see you on Saturday. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone. That is what is happening right here on the African Portal Radio TV International. This is an opportunity for you to mingle with the people that really matter in our community. So don't miss this opportunity to be part of this great moment, and don't miss this opportunity to come and be part of the this story making that we are going to be having a great time on Saturday. And I'm enjoying it because we are looking forward to it, and it's going to be a beautiful, lovely time in the in Mpumalanga in South Africa. So kindly join us. Let's do it together. Remember, to all our Muslim brothers and sisters, we send the greetings, salah greetings to everyone. Barika the salah to all the Muslim brothers across the globe. We send our Salah greetings to every Muslim brothers across the globe for this season. We celebrate it with every Muslim across the globe. This is we say Barika de Salah to all the Muslim brothers and sisters across the globe. The African Portal, we are celebrating this special day with everyone celebrating this great day. And we pray that may the Lord give us opportunity to see more of it in the land of the living. And remember, this coming Saturday is going to be a great one in Mpumalanga, as we are going to be part of the team that's going to inaugurate the APC Mpumalanga. Don't miss it. Be part of it. We'll be there, and also our crew will be there as well. We are going to be reporting directly from there across the globe. So be part of that great evening, a great day, and it's going to be a great time together in Mpumalanga. It's starting 10 o'clock, so permit me, it's not evening, it's starting 10 o'clock in the morning at Civic Center in Nesprit in Mpumalanga. So let's meet there. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for talking about it. I now want to sincerely thank the Dr. Ojo and also Prince Olusegun for joining us. That is the PRO of the APC Mpumalanga. That is Prince Olusegun, and also Dr. Ojo is one of the community leaders and one of the face for this great event. Thank you, and God bless you all. All right, before we say goodbye out of this program, we still have a lot of things coming up on this program. It's Children's Day as well. It's Children's Day across the globe, and we want to also celebrate all the children across the globe. I want to celebrate them in style on the African Portal. Happy Children's Day to all the children across the globe as we are celebrating Children's Day in our studio here in Victoria. We join all the people celebrating this great day, and we are also part of this great day, and we are celebrating all the children across the globe. Happy Children's Day to all the children across the globe. The African Portal Radio celebrate this special day with all the children is in style. We are coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Victoria, South Africa, and it's a beautiful, lovely time. For those of you that you are joining us, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. For those of you sharing it, thank you for the pleasure of your time. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. God bless you. All right, before we say goodbye, remember this coming Saturday is going to be a great time. It's going to be a lovely time. The poster is already out, and we are also promoting it. We are talking about it. We are sharing it across the globe. So don't miss it. And don't forget that it's going to be a great time. That is what is showing right now on the screen. You can see it on the screen. So it's going to be a great APC Mpumalanga inauguration and award ceremony. And it's going to be a great time. And thanks to Dr. A. Ojo, for connecting with us. I really appreciate it. Building this great continent is in our hands. It's in our hands as Africa to make this continent a better place to stay. Don't let us run anywhere. There is no other home than Africa. Remember, no matter what you become, you are first Africa before you become whatever you become. So don't let us look at these things that is dividing us. Let's look at this thing that is uniting us. Let's see the love that is created. God, Almighty God, used to create us as Africa, to be one Africa, to also operate as one Africa. This barbaric attitude of us dividing ourselves is not going to take us anywhere. Let's embrace ourselves. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's celebrate ourselves. Apc Mpumalanga say unity is the strength. Apc Mpumalanga is calling on all Africa that let's unite. Let's unite. Let's have one purpose. Let's have one mind. Let's have one focus to move this great continent, to move it forward. And Apc Mpumalanga, Apc South Africa is saying that it's possible. It's in our hand. We can do it. Let's go there. Let's meet this Saturday. We're going to make it happen at Mpumalanga in South Africa. That is the next sprint. Don't miss it. See you there. Thank you all for connecting. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Before we draw the curtain, we still have a lot of things coming up on this program that we are going to be telling you about this great day. That is 30th May 2026. You need to be there. This coming Saturday is going to be a great time. I will be there, like I mentioned earlier on, that I will be there. I will be part of that great evening, a great day. I will be part of that great celebration. And believe me, the African Portal will make sure that we give you the update of what is going on there. So don't miss it. Let's go there. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. And with all that, I just want to use this time to thank all the teams that make it possible, that pay for this program to be possible. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Those we know, but you are part of the great. You are part of the team. So please relax. We are going to do it together. Together we can make it possible. Thank you very much for coming up to be part of this program. I really appreciate it. Before we say goodbye, I want to say thank you again to all the teams that make this possible. Thank you for your love. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your time on the African Portal Radio TV International. See you again by the grace of God on Saturday. We're going to meet at Mpumalanga in Nesprint, South Africa. See you there. God bless you. Bye for now.